YouTube looks good. Where's my headset? Looks good. Can we tell him to start? Oh, my mic, what the? Goddamn, she's gonna fall on me. Hey, this is a construction thing. You should be good at this. Worst case, I hold it, I guess. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I can hear myself. Can you hear me?
They can hear you too, so you might as well say hi.
Hi, guys.
All right, we're here at the 2022 CSI State Championships, Baraboo, Wisconsin, Whole Chunk Casino.
Whole chunk, where they take the whole chunk.
Sitting next to funny man, Mr. The commentator, Taylor Cowler.
Hi, guys. Happy Wednesday. We got a good. I tell you what, we're gonna be live for I would say at least 3 hours. We got this match and the third place match, so we're gonna be with you for a little bit here. Two really good matches. Right now it's fourth place match. Matt Strong from Oshkosh taking on Eric Czarnecki from, I believe, La Crosse.
Yep, Eric's a 660, and Matt's a 659, I think.
So if the numbers are right, then it'll be Hill.
No reason to shoot.
No, just flip a coin.
Right. It'll be more fun to watch, I think.
What's your prediction? Who wins?
I don't know. This is tough. I haven't watched Eric play that much,
Eric
but I know
plays
he's
good.
very consistent.
Eric plays good. I'm playing team with Matt this weekend, so I guess I have to say him.
You got to stay even in the commentary.
We will.
At least Eric's a nice guy. So
I kind of want Matt to lose so he's fired up to play the team. You know, like you don't want a guy to win and be like, oh, I already won this week. No, I want
laid back. Yeah.
fired up and ready to go. All right, here we go. Matt won the toss.
Guys, do us a favor. Make sure you get out there and share the stream. We really want to get this thing built up today. So this is going to be a great match to watch. So make sure you get it out there. Got our brand new microphones. They're just very crisp.
They are very nice.
Let us know if you can hear us. That's was an issue a little earlier, so we appreciate any response we get.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a really good break to start, too. Pocketed a ball. He's got a good shot on the one ball. Two sitting out there. I don't really see many problems here.
Well, we should probably go on and share ourselves. You got your phone on you?
I do.
As we go dead. All right, one ball on the side. Hold it. Come back down. Don't get behind the four, and you're all right.
He's okay. These tables play real quick.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, they play good.
Best equipment. I mean, there's no doubt this tournament offers the best equipment in pool.
In my opinion, which means absolutely nothing, this is the best state tournament of the year for sure. No doubt about it.
And no disrespect to the other ones either. I don't think.
It's great to have them all, but this is by far the best.
Oh, boy. Good thing he drew straight on that line, because otherwise he'd have zero. He's got still a tough shot, though. Probably going to go safe here.
I'm almost done sharing here.
I haven't even found it yet.
There we go. I got Mad Apple and WPPS.
Nice. I would like to share, but I don't know that I get any signal in here, so I don't know if I can.
I had to connect to the Wi-Fi.
I was, unless they disconnect me. No. All right, Matt jacking up, trying to make this ball, and gets over.
He's good. That's a good shot. I mean,
See the five?
yeah, he can see the five. I wonder if he's going to elect to go for it, or if he's going to try to stick him behind the six ball. Either play, it can turn out okay.
New cloth. This is a hard shot to judge if you're playing safe, I think.
Yeah, definitely. But that's what he did. Well,
Sure.
two-wayer.
Did he call it? He didn't know. He never called it.
Matt just said, "Are you sure you don't?" He called the safe and he made it. And then Matt said, "Are you sure you want me to shoot this straight in 6 ball?"
With the perfect angle to get up on the 7.
Yeah, right. Are you sure?
Well, I don't know. It's not really straight. I'm looking down at it. I think he's got a good angle so that he's playing one pocket here for the next few balls anyway.
I think Eric is quietly one of the best players in the state. Like when you think like, hey, who's the top players in the state? Nobody ever says Eric Czarnecki. But then you look at the brackets on this, he's always there at the end.
Always in deep, yeah. I think that's it. I mean, he's not, there's nothing flashy. There's nothing, he just gets down and makes balls.
No. He reminds me of kind of like a hillbilly. Like, he's not a hillbilly, but like...
I'm sure he's going to love to hear that.
Like, just a good old boy, like, put a dip in my mouth and just, I'm going to drill you. Like, I don't know.
Is that a USA hat he's got on?
Under Armour.
Oh. Just checking.
Yeah. He bumped it
a nice
perfect.
Little kick there,
yeah.
They should really be announcing these matches in the room, don't you think?
I mean, I don't know what other matches you'd really want to be watching right now. To be completely, I mean, there's another division and there's some Scotch doubles going on, but like this is the match.
A couple of minis.
Yeah, a couple of minis, but.
All right, nice out there by Eric. I got to change the score. Huh? Not that I do anything like that much different, but not having the booth cam, it's kind of nice because you can like rub your nose and you can.
Oh yeah, I'd pick my nose. I'm picking my nose right now, and you guys can't see it. Looks like we got 10 people on here watching. We're just got it out to everybody. So please share. Please say hello. Or I mean, maybe don't say bad things to us. Whatever. Just say something, so we know you're out there.
Please, because we don't know that our microphones are even working yet.
Right.
Brian and I sat here and talked to ourselves for like 15 minutes with headphones and headsets.
Oh, that was a good break. Cue ball's in the middle of the table. It's so hard to see. I want to say he can see the one ball, but I'm not 100%. It's really close, I think.
Now I got to go listen because nobody's listening to us and actually talking to us. So now I got to go in and listen.
Just to make sure. I mean, I like telling corny jokes, but not if you're the only one hearing them.
They're not as funny.
Right.
Oh, you know what? We're not logged into Facebook. That probably doesn't help us, does it?
I shared it.
Are we?
Well, let me look. I got it posted.
Yeah, but that's off YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, how do we do that?
Oh. I just sit behind a microphone and...
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I tried to hook all this up, but took Matt Kitzman and Brian Hollenbeck to make it happen.
You can hear us on there though?
I haven't checked yet.
You should probably at least start checking that. So Eric pushed, and Matt's got a shot at the one. Not going to be able to hold it, that's for sure. So I would assume he makes it, and then he tries to Oh yeah, it's on there. I could hear the echo. So, yeah, he was. Oh,
Well, now I'm even more offended. Nobody wants to talk to us.
he forgot to make the ball. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to be happy here either because the 3's next.
Yeah. It's kind of a crapshoot though. You race a 6-10 ball.
Yeah,
Chop an 8 ball, get a combo, and now the guy needs 4 games. You're like, oh, all right. Oh, there we go. Harold's on there. He says he hears us.
What's up, Harold?
Hey, buddy.
He was just at the Mad Apple. Came down for the Cue It Up Cup.
Cue it up, Cup.
Yeah, I don't know. It's actually whatever that tour is. Mike Taylor.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, 3-9. Just make sure you control the cue ball, so you got a shot at the 3.
Oh man, I'm so used to playing 9-ball lately. I see that 9 hanging. I was thinking we were at
Game's
9
over.
ball. Yeah.
Good shot, perfect. I think he's going to come down between the. I want to say he's going to come down between the 7 and the 8. Nope, he's going to go. See, I like the 7 and the 8 better. And then to shoot it in the side. Now he's come 50-yard line, and that's tough. Harold said stream's looking good. Thanks, Harold.
Yeah, I tell you, these new cameras, and I can't say enough about Matt Kitzman and the job he did researching all this stuff. Even the microphones.
Oh, yeah, the microphones are great. See, I liked him. See, I don't know. We'll see about this. He's going to get stuck on it. Yeah. I liked when he shot the 3, I was thinking he was coming between the 7 and the 8, shoot the 4 on the side, but he came between the 7 right into the 4 and got 50-yard line, and now this is the result of that. He's going to thin this ball and try to play safe behind the 10 ball.
Yeah, just missed the left side of the 10. Yeah, that's what he's looking at. It's just up there by the side or corner pocket.
Hey, Chris says you got a bigger mouth than I do.
I'm too loud.
He said you're a little bit louder than I am. See,
I can fix that.
That's a good shot. Now we're gonna go radio silent over nothing. Matt's calling the kick shot. I like it.
Yeah, I don't think
Doesn't
he
have
can,
much else anywhere.
I don't think he can see straight at it.
No, and you can't jump it. It's way too far to jump it. So, is he gonna come 2 rails at it?
I don't know. He's got to hold it either way, I think.
The only thing about coming 2 rails is it gives him a chance to get safe.
Did he call it or did
He called it.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, come close.
boy, was that close.
Matt's gonna tell you that sucked because he's
Yeah.
left the easy 5 ball here. Well,
Did I miss a score here?
it's 1-0.
Okay, that's what I thought. I feel like this game should have been over a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to commentate rotation because
What ball is next?
right, and I'm like trying to like for the viewers, I'm like trying to make up like, hey, what's a problem ball here? And I'm like, yeah, there's no problem balls. Like they're just out there. It's a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, stuff like this, though. I mean, do you come just straight over one rail for the...
I'm shooting the 7. I'm shooting the 7 and the 8 ball in the same pocket.
I think depending on the angle here, you're going to just go straight over and shoot the 7 in the opposite pocket of the 8. Yeah, like so.
Yeah, but then you get funny. Yeah. So he's drawing. So he wants to come back and shoot the 8 in this bottom left pocket. Hey, the mics are really good. They heard that.
Oh, really? Well, I even went in the other room. What do you want?
He didn't know. What are you gonna do? That's how good the mics are. So yeah, on the rail is tricky.
Is a little tough. Stroke tester, but he's this far along.
Right, but this is the worst spot to be in if you were gonna shoot this. I guess, right? Like if you had to make up a problem, you're on the rail. I guess, like you got to stay down really good and hit this ball.
Matt,
clean.
being courteous, gets out of the way.
Oh,
he pushed her in with his brain. Did you see that?
I did. He gave it a little oomph. Now you miss the score. What do you think, Kendall? So we got this really good match and one more after. What do you think? If we can get, I'm thinking we give a T-shirt away at 50 shares. We can get 50 shares. There's no reason we can't. Let's get 50 shares for a T-shirt. We'll pick a winner.
50 shares. Where do we see that even?
I can see it on my.
All right, deal. 50 shares. We need some likes. We need
follows is the big one.
Follows. That's right.
That's really what we need. Subscribe.
Well, and we're getting up there. We just need people to keep subscribing. I think it was just over 1,200 subscribers that we're at right now.
Okay, we're building it back up here. Good shot by Matt.
I had a gentleman come up, and I feel bad now. I should have wrote down his name, but he came up, gave a $50 donation, which covered the part we needed to make the microphones work today.
Thank you, sir. Whomever you are. Matt's not happy. Oh, he hooked himself, Kendall. Did you see that? He just had the one hanging in the pocket, come back for 3, hooked himself.
That's when you ask yourself, did he just get a new jump cue?
He does like the jump. That's a Matt Strong thing. It's in his repertoire.
I think it's from Tim Senna. Or Tim Volkman.
Yeah, it is for
being
sure.
Around Timmy all the time. Timmy had some of the most controlled jumps I ever saw.
See, but here's the problem with that is like, he made the jump. It's a great shot. It's hard to make the ball, right? But I have not seen very many people be able to control it. Where like now he's down the table. He's kind of in a bad angle. See what he does. Maybe it's the meso ball. I don't. What is he referring to? I don't
know. This one doesn't really look like measles.
This
is
isn't. This is not a measles. This is I forget what kind of
Arcos 2.
Yeah, Arcos. And they play good. They're real light. That was not good.
No, he left him the edge here. He's going to be able to make this
and come around for shape.
Yeah, above or below the 10. You probably got to come above the 10 here, though.
Yep. So we got Duncan Kaufman. In case anybody wants to know, Duncan Kaufman has won the chair. He's in the hot seat of the tournament. And the winner of this will play Randy Lamar.
I was standing out by our booth when after Duncan won, and I see him come out the door on the one end.
He's going to get
hooked.
Watch this. He's going to be behind it.
No, I think he ended up just short enough, maybe. Anyways, he came out the door, and he gave the fist pump and the yes and the big smile. He said he struggles when he plays Randy.
Lamar. Well, who doesn't?
It's tough. Randy's an old school talker, so you got to listen to a lot and move through it. Well, he was talking about the ball being brown,
Oh, he didn't like that?
No.
Oh.
He played all day with it, but he just noticed it that game.
Oh.
Good shots.
Eric's taking full advantage of the mistakes that Matt's making, and these aren't normal mistakes that Matt would make, but Eric's taking full advantage, and that's what it takes at this point in the tournament. These kind of players, you have to take advantage of the mistakes.
Matt looks a little tired today.
He's praying right now.
Yeah.
Trying to collect himself. Little, what do they call that? I don't know. Buddha's. I don't know what it is. Like the monks. Like the monks do.
Meditate?
Meditate.
Oh, yeah.
But it's
meditation.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it works. You got to center yourself again when you sometimes.
I like to look at the floor. I like to pick a spot on the floor and just stare at the spot on the floor. That's my thing. I like to do that.
That is meditation.
Just like, Zen. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
But I'll tell you what, Eric will let Matt meditate the whole match if it's going to keep going this way. Harold shared. Thank you, Harold.
That's one.
That's one. 49 more. Yep. I count 1, 2, 3. There it is. 3-0, Eric.
3-0, Eric. Race to 6, right? Still a race 6 on the loser side? Well, we want to thank you guys for joining us here at the 2022 CSI State Championships for Wisconsin. We are here at Ho Chunk. It is really just an incredible facility, that whole waterfall coming in.
I was going to say, I was walking up I guess you don't walk up the escalators, but I was riding the escalator and I was watching it and you could hear it. I said something like, it sounds like you're in a water park, that it's just
so
coming
loud,
down. Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of cool. Yep, definitely a very nice place.
Well, I mean, the rooms are immaculate. The casino's nice. Everything.
Well,
have you ever seen a casino with a high star rating? By the way,
no, I can't admit, because people would lose their money and they go give a bad review.
Right.
This is exactly what Matt needed right here. Ball in hand, he needs to collect himself and figure a way to get out of this rack.
He's got to work the 3
ball.
out, yeah. That combo does go. But I really would rather get on the 3 on that side. But where the 2 is, it's tough to get there from there.
Let's see what he's got for.
That's a good line to come inside the 4 here. Yeah. Come off the end rail and down.
You betcha.
Yeah.
Just don't hit it square, because you will not like it. He's going. Yep. Perfect.
Yeah, he's going to come right around that side of the 4. Oh, boy.
Oh, he's going to play the combo.
Yeah.
And that's just a thing of taking what the table gives you. Instead, trying to, like, sometimes you try to do too much and then you hook yourself and you don't leave yourself any shot. So
this is a little bit tough because you're going to send that 3 ball in a not so great spot. So he's got to back this thing up.
You got to play it. I think you play it soft, right?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, he played it.
That was way easier than I thought it was, honestly, the combo.
Well, it looks so different from way back here. The guy, he's made a few mistakes. You don't want to jinx him, but I think he's looking good this rack.
Yeah. It's a little funny here.
I wonder if the 6 ball passes, in the side pocket. That's what you just looked at.
Tap this in, take what you get.
Yep. Tell you what's really neat about the state tournament is downstairs they also are running a pro event. It's the Predator Pro event. There's seriously some of the top players in the world, like Mario Key, seen Darren Appleton, Thorsten Hoyman, Superman Roberto Gomez is here. Like, there's so much talent that's just ridiculous.
We got a few locals. We got Ray Skinadors playing in that. My son Mason is playing in there.
Dave Searing's
in.
Tyler Meyer, and then Adam Starkle.
Yeah. Adam actually got sponsored. A few people helped throw some money together for him to go and take it serious. So
he tried to practice up for months. So I mean, it's good for him.
one way or another, it's a great experience. I don't, just even the going through the training for it and
right,
disciplining yourself to play every day.
right. So I think he's pretty good here, right? Just roll this ball in, and you'll have a nice angle, just a little bit back cut to 9 draw, right? 10 ball in the bottom right pocket.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a tester when you have had a couple errors.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, and a great angle here. Just hold this over.
Yep.
Just got to make the ball. Perfect.
Yep. Matt's on the board. Calling it right now.
All right, guys, keep those shares going. We got to get this thing built up. It's a little tougher when we're just on YouTube, so it takes a little bit of effort from everybody, but we appreciate it. It's how we keep these things going for free. Actually, we do that by me paying for it at this point, but what the hell? I love my game.
Where's player 2 score, Kendall? Player 2 name, but not player 2 score. There it is, way up there. All right. 3-1, Matt's break. The sledgehammer break uses a big. We always say, "Here comes the boom," because he uses the boomstick.
The boomstick.
Yep. So here comes the boom. It's interesting because Matt's breaking kind of off the rail and Eric's breaking head on.
I found on these fast tables, head on seem to work the best. Just my opinion.
Well, that break right there says
Wasn't too bad.
says you should do that way. I don't know. We've seen Eric their last rack before crush him and be good as well. So preference, I guess. Balls are open. 5 to the 6 is a little bit weird, and then the 6 to the 7 is a little weird. I don't like where that 6 ball is. I don't know about you, but I hate when the balls are kind of that close to the side pocket like that. Not that it's super close, but on the rail.
You would have loved to just nudge it.
Yeah, just to get it off a little bit, yeah. You think he's gonna shoot the 5 in this bottom right corner and then drift over? Not anymore. He's not.
Side pocket, I think,
He
was
didn't.
his plan.
I don't think he wanted to get there though. I think that's what do you
Squirted out a little bit.
squirted out? Yeah, not skidded. Squirted out a little bit more than he wanted to.
All these technical terms, skid, squirt.
So I seen a post on Facebook the other day. It was like there was like 200. There was only like 250 players in the state above 600, and then there was only like 47 above 650. So with that being said, this is like two of the top 50 players in the state playing right now. How cool is that?
At this tournament? I didn't hear what you said. I'm
In the
really
whole
sorry. I was reading something.
in the state, I seen
Look at
that was a
shot.
good shot. And it said in the state there's 250 players that are 600 and over. Okay.
Okay.
And there's only 47 players in the state that are above 650. So that would make this two of the top 50 players in Wisconsin playing
There you go.
right here. Which how cool is that, right? And we get back-to-back matches like that because Lamar's up next.
Yeah, that'll be a good match. It's always a talker match. I like that. I don't know. It's entertaining.
It makes for it's like watching Earl play. It makes really good TV. I'd like to have Lamar mic'd up for a match sometime just to listen to it all his bogusness.
Oh yeah, and you could too because he's not vulgar usually. It's not like swearing or anything.
I'd be good for mic'd up.
You're mic'd up right now.
No, I'd be like on playing. I'd forget the mic was on.
I don't know if people would want to hear the type of self-deprecation I go through.
Uh-oh, Matt just banged his cue.
Not happy about that one.
Well, he sold the farm.
Yeah.
That was a nice rack, and that was a really good shot on the 6 and the 7 to get where he was on the 8. He did all the work, and now the guy's gonna, Eric's gonna get the reward on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's brutal. I mean, in competition like this too, that's something Eric has to get over too. I think as the opponent, I think that's something that you have to get over when your opponent misses and gives you something. For me, it is.
Oh, I love it. I call it Scooby snacks.
Yeah, nice.
Eat up the Scooby snacks. That's what that was. Eric's getting Scooby snacks right now.
Nice.
He don't have much. He can just roll forward, right? He doesn't have to slide over. He's got an angle just to roll forward, right?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, just roll forward. Yeah, it's a good shot. All right. Matt's gone back to meditating, and Eric's gone back to making 10 balls.
4 games. Got to get those switched around. That's Hollenbeck and his sloppy setup. I think there's 2 player 2 scores also. So pick the right one, others it won't show up.
We're looking healthy right now.
Perfect.
Real good. $36 viewers. I'm thinking nobody wants a T-shirt apparently.
Yeah, I guess not.
And nobody wants to watch good pool tonight, and that's really sad because it's hard to find nowadays. It really is hard to find.
I would agree.
Oh, Eric almost fell over. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think he ran into the coin slot.
That hurts. You ever do that? It doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
A shin right to it. Ugh.
Here you go. Fun little trivia. How many people have torn their jeans on a valley pool table? Did you ever do that?
No,
Catch the edge of one of the pockets?
No, on a valley pool table, though.
That's what I mean, on a valley.
Oh, on a valley. I cut my hand open pretty bad, though.
Oh, and that same thing on the pocket?
That. And I cut it trying to get the balls out. Like if you get them more from the side, they don't come down. Yeah. Put your hand in a valley, that's dangerous. It's not great. So I think he's pushing here. What do you think? Right to the end rail?
He's not swinging at it. I don't know where he hit it. I mean, you could try and glance it off the side here, but
I think he's just going to push it tight to this end rail and let Matt
make it the thing here is you're not only just making it a tough shot, you got to try and make it a tough safety.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
left him an option. You could go offensive here and play the 4. It's not a horrible angle to do that, but he's not going to.
I think down 4-1. That maybe if you're up 4-1, that's a shot you shoot, but not down 4-1. You got to grind here a little bit.
He's looking at it.
Well, there's really not a safe option. Like you could jack up a little bit and try to draw the cue ball behind this 7-10, I guess, because the 1's going to stay where it's at because it's.
Well, so maybe you just thin the 1 and bring the cue ball straight back down table.
Yep, that's okay. That'd be a good shot.
Even if you leave it, you're not leaving them up.
Right, exactly. He played it. It went. And
yeah, I mean, it's not tight to the rail, so in theory makeable, but
probably
run it up to the 6.
I wouldn't be sad about that outcome. What did he do? He just called
I don't know what he called.
A save? Right. Seemed like he was pointing at the corner pocket, though, didn't he?
Did. I don't think he is. But.
Oh, he was. He's playing a Z. He's playing a safety, but it doesn't pay not to call it because they're going to give the option back anyway. So
I think he gave him an option at this ball for the 7 here.
It's tough. That's tight. Somebody put a train in the comments. I don't know who it is. It looks like 3 choo-choo trains.
Derek's iPad. That's Derek Schwartz.
Oh yeah. His wife is better at him than at cribbage.
Oh, really?
Facebook told me that yesterday.
Nice.
It's like, oh, okay. Meaningless crap that you really don't need to know. And just see people post. It's all good.
Well, I talk about that all the time, how in pool it's kind of a problem. I never used to know very much about the people that I played pool against, just that I wanted to beat them at pool. That's a good hit.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah, I mean, just make the ball right here, right? Just roll it in. He'll get natural on the 2-ball.
Yeah,
It's
6-8's not bad either, I don't think, is it? I
It's
mean,
tough to make this ball on the rail, but just make it. You have to do nothing with the cue ball. Just it's natural.
look out for the 70. He's got a chance at bumping the.
Look out for the corner pocket. You think Eric's going to try to run out here? You think Eric's going to play the 3-10 combo with that 6-8? I think the 6.
You can look down it. I can't really tell.
I think you can throw it enough into the pocket. I really do.
There's quite a bit of room between those two, I think, also. More than it looks like from up here, for sure.
You hear Derek? See, this is Derek's excuse. The first time she won in 12 years.
Oh, he is looking at the combo. If you're going to shoot a combo, right?
Hey, you might as well be on the money ball.
And then the 6-8 is still a problem a little bit, you know.
I'm trying to
deemed it one.
Trying to figure out what Matt's doing. Like, I don't know if he's just become disinterested. Like, he knows he's.
Is he texting you to tell you to shut the heck up? Oh, I can't believe I just.
The beep.
Well, I didn't make it all the way out, at least.
No. He's playing the combo. He gonna do it. He gonna play it.
We must be getting a few more shares out there.
I've never seen Matt do that before.
Go to his phone?
Never.
It's weird.
Dude, that's the second time that he's rattled a 10 ball in that pocket and it's gone in.
Did you see? He's got that technique, though,
yeah,
at the end.
Like this little
right.
jitter.
It's like a mind
twitch
meld.
So Matt's going to play a race to 5 and spot Eric 4 games. That's where we're at right now. Oh, here comes Randy.
Hashtag demonetize. I never said it. Do I get demonetized if I talk about my shirt line that's FACU Industries?
That's FACUE.
It's FAHCUE.
Oh. That was a good break. That was I'm really mad break. That was. What do you make? 4 balls? I don't know if he can see. I don't know if he can make the 2.
Oh yeah, he's got the 2, no problem. I mean, he should run out of this rack. I mean, there's not really an issue. The 5 is limited a little bit.
So you're going to start to see him freewheel here now, and he'll probably play pretty good. That typically, when people play good, is when they freewheel. You're going to see him. His tempo is going to pick up. His pace is going to pick up because he's getting pounded right now, and he's trying to. That's just the way to get back in the match.
More, you got to change the energy of the match. I mean, the energy of the match right now is completely in Eric's favor.
Like this is a minute game. He'll be breaking around in a minute, maybe a minute and a half. After he shoots his ball, it'll be boom, boom, boom. Derek's still making excuses about his cribbage game as we're watching Matt run out here. Next thing you'll see in the chat, you want to play some for 20 a peg?
I'm in. I didn't know he played cribbage, or I would have challenged him a long time ago.
See, Matt's just kind of got his stroke let out now, and I would think you'll...
Did you mark that last one? Because I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Glad somebody... Uh-oh.
Nice, perfect.
Oh, I tell you. That's how you get in trouble on that shot, though. Bump that a little thicker, and you're...
Yeah. I bet you Matt wins the next 2 games. You'll watch him free will for 2 games, and then it'll be 5-4, and you know what'll happen? He'll slow back down again, and then weird things will happen again.
Yeah, sometimes it's just not great to overthink stuff.
Race to 4. Matt spots Eric 3.
I think in this match, Matt spotted him more than 3, actually.
It does. I think that, like, it's been a weird match. Like, I don't think Eric's played great, but he's just taken advantage of the mistakes that Matt made. You know, the 4-ball outs, the 3-ball outs, just kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Well, and truthfully, if you think about it, have you seen Eric make a mistake?
Not really. That's what I'm saying. He's just cleaning up Matt's. He's just sitting back, letting Matt make the mistake, and then he's going and capitalizing on it.
That reminds me of what I used to always tell people when they leave me that 9-ball hang. I'd shoot the tougher one if you'd leave it for me. I mean, you don't. Oh yeah, you shoot the easy 9-ball. Well, leave me a tougher one next time.
Right.
I'll take that.
Or yeah. Matt just sent me a GIF.
Uh-oh. Nice. That's pretty funny. See, so he was picking up his phone just telling you.
Sometimes he does that mid-match. He'll just be like, dumpster fire. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to text him back, is the picture of the garbage with the on fire rolling down the road.
I was going to say it's got to be the one going down the river.
Yeah.
My wife had never seen that. She had brought up our life being like a dumpster fire right now. And I said, well, at least it's not floating down the river. Yeah, that's it.
There we go. I wonder if we're going to get to see his reaction before Eric finishes running out here. Uh-oh. Short. He's going to have to play it 2 rails back, just back and forth.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
No. Well, I think this might be the match. I missed it. These brand new.
Telling you that new cloth.
He just slid right in. He did miss it. I mean, he hit probably halfway by the first diamond. Derek says 50 a point. He'll take that.
Oh, my goodness.
Jeez.
We used to play $5 a pint, and my God, that got expensive.
Yeah.
You
skunk somebody?
Double skunk somebody? That's happened, too. Really taking his time to take a final look at the shot. I mean, he's got a couple of choices here. I like this one. Just slide over a bit.
I really want Matt to look at his phone so he can see the dumpster going with the fire going down the river.
Yeah, I think he's more concerned about watching Eric run these last couple balls out.
I don't think there's nothing to watch anymore. Well, that was unfortunate for Matt. Very good for Eric. He did real good. He did real good at taking advantage of the mistakes that Matt made.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, he just
still
broke
a good
it
tournament for Matt. He took fourth
place. Sure, why not?
All right. Well, that concludes the fourth place match. So that means Matt Strong taking 4th place in the Platinum Division here at 2022 CSI Championships. And we're going to go off air here and come back
We're going to come
very shortly.
Very shortly, and we'll come back on Facebook, too. I think that'll be better.
That's the truth. All right.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.